Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal recap on episode 20 of Perfect 10 Liners. So without further ado, let's get into it. At the university auditorium, both Gunn and Fifer is watching Yota preparing to be a MC at an event, and Fifer is curious to know what Gunn did for Yota to agree to this. And because Gunn said he has his ways, Fifer thinks that Gunn uses his body to get Yota to agree, which he did and should. It worked. It's not Fifer to be worried about Yota agreeing or not. End of story, it worked. But then Pfeiffer got playful and got very carried away with the play, and Yotha saw this, and he grabbed the mic and yelled at Pfeiffer. Let me tell you, only Pfeiffer can get Yotha to really get on his nerve, to get Yotha to raise his voice. I am loving how they're getting Junior to use English. I mean, ever since they got Whiten and Pfeiffer's story to show, we're getting little bits of English. At this point, I'm sure some point in this that English was the improvement, or if it's not, then it's scripted. Either way, it's nice. But then came Wine, and as soon as Pfeiffer sees Wine, Pfeiffer is secretly telling Gunnar Yota to leave. It's funny because the reason why he showed up was to get notes from Yota, which Yota didn't have, but for some reason Gunn has. But the notes that Gunn gave Wine were on a subject that doesn't need to be given, and Yota noticed that, and Gunn told Yota that he didn't realize. Meanwhile, Wine is reading the notes and he doesn't know that the notes that he's reading is not really necessary. But while reading, he decided that he will wait with Fifer because Fifer has to do in this star contest thingy again. Because the wait was very long, they ended up going to get beverage and got free cup. The beverage was two oat milk because Wine wanted to enjoy a beverage just the same as Pfeiffer without seeing that Pfeiffer get ill. With the way that Wine is treating Pfeiffer, it's not hard for Pfeiffer to know the meaning of special and love. First of all, how far is this beverage place? And why did they take so long to come back? Let's talk about the cup. It's cute and it does look like wine. My question is, why is the Samsung is so clear taking the picture? It did wine very bad because it shows how tired he is. And also, it's a cup. Is the cup a merch? Then they spoke about the night when Pfeiffer bumped into Wine, which was basically, I think it was the first time that they met. If I believe I'm wrong, tell me. If not, yeah, I think it's the first time they met. Anyways, Pfeiffer said that bumping into Wine was not an accident. He purposely bumped into Wine. Then we see Gun Yota eating with Ark and Arm showing Gun a picture Pfeiffer posted about Wine. Anyways, the real reason they're there is not for the food, but to come up with a plan to get Wyatt and Pfeiffer to be together as a couple. But Yota said it will be tricky because Pfeiffer doesn't really know the meaning of love and how to love someone. Meanwhile, Pfeiffer sees Wine still waiting but falling asleep, emphasizing on the word falling. So he had to hurry to get to Wine but make sure that his activity is over. Fifer got to Wine before he hit the ground and got Wine to lay in his lap. Fifer did mention before that he is kind to others, but there are certain things he will not let people do, like lay in his lap or go to his place and stay there. That's because he wants to do those things to the person that's special to him. But immediately after landing in Pfeiffer's lap, Wine woke up. Also, we see that Wine sees Tor followed him on Instagram. I guess Tor's sister told Tor about Wine liking him, so Tor is taking the first step. After their little dinner meeting, of course they have to leave, but am I the only one that noticed that Yota will only do a little smile with people like Arm and Ark, but he will smile very big, showing teeth with Gun? Even though Ark is okay with Arm planning these things, Ark also let Arm promise to back off if he finds out that both Wine and Fifer like each other or don't like each other, which I respect Ark for that. When Fifer drove and reached the wine storm, Wine asked Fifer about the book list. Wine asked if they completed this list, what should they do? And Fifer said that by that time, maybe they will both know where their feelings are and for the person who they like. How can Pfeiffer not fall for Wine when he takes care of him so much? He even got a band-aid for Pfeiffer, and it's a good thing he did because Pfeiffer cut himself with his phone. And remember, Pfeiffer's phone screen is cracked, and because of that, Pfeiffer didn't change the screen, so that would end up why he got cut. Then we see these two lovebirds. Ever since they became a couple, they are so attached and cute together. Looking back, you would never expect Yota to melt this much. Anyways, Gunn asked about Pfeiffer and if Yotha thinks Pfeiffer will fall in love with Wine, and if not, will he fall in love at all? And Yotha said that he's not sure, but he wished for Pfeiffer to find someone he loves one day. Yotha also said that he's afraid for Wine because he knows Pfeiffer will treat Wine like all the others. Now, for context on what Yotha meant, Pfeiffer is kind to all people and he can't say no, and his kindness can often be misread. And because of that, Yotha doesn't want Wine to be hurt by the same kindness. But Gunn said all that will be worth it because he remember back then he cried a lot and waited for Yotha, and look at them now. Then they got cute. Yotha started calling himself by the third person and Gunn likes it, and it low-key turning him on. Of course Yotha uses it as his advantage. Plus, Yotha is also claiming his promise prize for being an MC for an event. I like this position. Arch back ass up. You do your thing, Perth. I'm telling you, first it was Arm and Arc, now Yotha and Gun. Yes, we get it. It's magnetic. But you better get this to stick together when or if you sell it, GMM TV. Meanwhile, Fifer is freaking out because he should be the one teaching Wine about love, but he himself doesn't know anything about love. Now he's slowly being in love, but that's not why he's teaching Wine about love. He's doing this so Wine can use it to tour. Then we see Jay talking to Wine about Tour and Fifer. Wine made it clear to Jay that he has no feelings for Tour, but he also said that when it comes to Fifer, he's not sure about his feelings. But as soon as Wine went to bed, he looked at his phone, Fifer calling. When I saw this scene, it reminds me of Arm's story when he went to the storm staircase to talk to Ark. Pfeiffer then asks Wine if they can continue this conversation, like a long conversation, till the morning. Now, I'm from Jamaica, and in Jamaica, they have two phone companies, Digicel and Flow. Now, Digicel at the time, I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but when you would top up a credit card from 200 or more, they would give you a free nights. They call it free nights. Whereas you can talk from, I believe, from a certain time to like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. But it has to be a continuous call. You cannot end it. It must be a long continuous call. Anyways, it seems that Pfeiffer and Wine really stayed up late and Wine got back inside his room because outside got a bit chilly. And it seems that we get to see that Jay is asleep, so he must have stayed very long. They are too cute, it's contagious. I'm afraid I might catch it. At this point, these three musketeers really feel like they're helping Pfeiffer and Wine when they are not doing anything. Pfeiffer is doing all the hard work with the results slowly showing. When Pfeiffer came, he talked to them a little bit, then came Wine. All Wine did was took Pfeiffer's phone, changed the screen protector, and gave him back because he knows that he would never change the screen protector, so he has to do it because he doesn't want Pfeiffer to get cut again. But can we talk about the placement of the screen protector? I get that they want to show us that he was doing it fast, but they could have showed us when Wine was doing the whole process. Anyways, the screen protector is seems either too long or whatever, because if you can look a little bit to the other side, you see the edge of it showing. It's sticking out. And Fifer could cut himself again. And also the phone screen is cracked. After putting on the screen protector, Wine left, and because of that little kindness, Fifer is shocked and in his little world, and everyone sees, but Yota snapped him out of it. Someone went to Fifer ready to fight Fifer because Fifer was picking his girl up to and from the university dorm. Luckily, Yota saw and defended Fifer. After that fight and warning that person, Yota asked if the fight is caused by Fifer's kindness, and of course it is. See, this is exactly what Yota warned Fifer about. Later, Fifer having a lunch with Puri, and Puri telling Fifer that he received pastry as a gift from a girl that he tied shoes with. You know, the girl that was outside and they tied shoes, that girl. Piri tells Fifer that his kindness is letting the girl think that Fifer is flirting with her, and asks if Fifer, which is the girl that asked Fifer to have dinner with her, Fifer said that he will not go. So Piri basically gave the advice that Yota should stop doing all these kindness because it will give the wrong energy. Stop acting kind to everyone, Fifer. Feeling stressed about it all, Pfeiffer went to the rooftop and Wine finds him. Wine said the reason he found him is because Puri told him why Pfeiffer is stressed, but finding where Pfeiffer was, that was figured by Wine. No one told him that, he just figured that's where he was. Alright, people, please tell me because I'm watching the YouTube version and I remember clearly in the preview that they were to kiss on this rooftop. So unless I'm going crazy, please tell me that you guys see it because if you didn't see it in the actual app or any other sites and I'm not seeing it on YouTube, GMMTV scammed me. I love how one could tell that Pfeiffer feels sad and down even if he denies it, and there to comfort Pfeiffer because you can tell he needed it. Then they start talking about the book list and about love, and Pfeiffer said he can't tell Wine about love when he have not experienced it, and also told Wine that he's only helping to Wine to get to Tor. But Wine told Pfeiffer he doesn't like Tor anymore, and he also told and discussed this to Jay. Wine asked Pfeiffer another question. I forgot to mention that when they were on the rooftop, Pfeiffer mentioned that he has someone special he would like to change, and that person has become special. And Wine is telling Pfeiffer that he is not sure how he feels if that list ends, and Pfeiffer told Wine that they should find out together. Wine went to the bathroom to shower because he's staying over, and when he went in the bathroom, he's trying to calm his heart down because Pfeiffer way of words is about to give him a love attack. Wine is so lucky. He's the only person other than family to ever go into Pfeiffer's condo and sleep in the bed. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen these two because I almost forgot about them. But anyways, Clow is going out to work. No, I mean his first day at work and he will be working in his father's company. Wallet, you're going to marry in a rich family. Then we see Pfeiffer freaking out because his phone is buzzing non-stop. People keep asking Pfeiffer to drop them to the university. It's a regular routine, but now he needs to tell them no. This is what Pfeiffer lacks. Everyone keeps telling Pfeiffer to stop being kind and say yes to to everything. Stop doing that. These people needs to get their brain together and tell themselves that not everything and every time Pfeiffer should do these things. They should not use the money they saved up with all the ride that Fifer helped them with. They have money now, but I kind of get where Fifer is coming from because it's easy to be kind and say yes, but it's hard to tell the same people that you said yes to no. I get it. Fifer got Wine to help him and telling these people the truth by saying Fifer can't do all these things for them anymore. Wine told Fifer that majority of them understood. Now that the situation has solved, Fifer is now free, but he must remember to stop trying to be kind and helping. Now it's time to leave to go to the university, but they can't leave because someone blocked them. Luckily, they're not late, so they will have to wait until the owner comes to move the car. Now I understand why Fifer's car is okay to show a lot because it's a Toyota. And it's not the sponsored Toyota car, but the brand is a Toyota and it's okay to show it. Remember, Toyota is still a sponsor. Anyways, the owner of the car left and drove it off. By the way, some of these cars in that parking lot is Toyota, so they're showing the label. Anyways, they talking about special someone in love, and Fifa got very happy because he sees that Wine ignored Tor's Instagram message for him. It shows that Wine really do not like Tor anymore, and that alone got Fifa happy and ready to try with Wine on this love. Okay, guys, that is the end of my personal recap on episode 20 of Perfect 10 Liners. Stay tuned for episode 21. And as always, if you like my recaps, give them a thumbs up, subscribe with notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. I'll see you next time.